$25, actually $24.95. Anyways, the old Coot here, come back at you with another exciting video. This was the best trifold wallet that I could find online. And honestly, for that price point, 25 bucks, you can't beat it. The stitching is great. So check out that double stitching all the way around. Look at the buttons, pretty solid, right? So this folds into this. There's a other side here that clicks into. Those are your, I think they're brass, maybe mixed with some kind of metal alloy, something like that. You do get a great quality zipper as well. There's a little flap here that protects the actual zipper part, but pretty smooth operation, right? So when you go through, smooth operator, smooth. Anyways, there's your smoothness. You do get 3 compartments for bills. So like 1s and 5s, 10s and 20s, 50s and 100s, but there's one here, right? And your bill just barely fits in there, but it does. You can fit, I would say, 5 bills in each compartment comfortably, maybe up to 10 if you really, take your time to like take a good quality leather conditioner, massage that in there, moisturize the leather, get it soft and supple. Maybe you could fit like maybe up to 10 bills in there, but 5 comfortably. 5 would go into this compartment, then 5 would go into this compartment, right? So you got 1 compartment, 2 compartment, 3 compartment. You have somewhere in the ballpark of, I would say, like 17 credit card slots, right? Give or take. You could double up on some of these, maybe fit as many as like 22, 25 credit cards in there if you had to. But you also get a clear compartment here, which is great for like an ID identification or whatever. Then you also get, the zipper goes to a coin compartment here. So there would be your coins or whatever. But for what it's worth, 3 bill slots, then you get 17 or so credit card slots. You also get good quality leather, right? The buckles, the stitching, everything else. It also has the RFID, which is kind of nice. This leather, by the way, is cowhide leather. I can tell, I can smell it, I can feel it. This feels like a Tractor Supply belt leather, something that's going to last for a long, long time. Also comes with a chain. So if you're in like that biker crowd or you just want that kind of look, that 50s, 60s retro, look or whatever. So the chain kind of clicks into there, or you basically, run the eyelet through the ring thing. And then basically on this end, what you can do is you can loop it through itself like I did. So your belt would go here, right? And then that way, if somebody tries to tug on your wallet and take it away or it falls out, it pretty much isn't going anywhere. Also, you could unhook this, right? And you could kind of clip this into whatever. You clip this into like an actual belt loop itself or whatever. Or maybe there's something like in your backpack or other, thing that you're carrying where there's like a little place to hook this into. That's what this is for. Very good, solid metal here. I feel like this is like 2 ounces, like 2 to 3 ounces of of some kind of metal. I'm assuming it's brass mixed with something else, maybe some kind of metal alloy, like I said. But anyways, it feels like a good quality metal. There were so many of these wallets that I tried, like I would say a dozen of them, and most of them were fake, right? They were faux leather, PU leather, whatever. One in particular that was supposed to be like a biker's wallet that was actually more expensive than this one. This part was rusted. So the zipper was rusted and also these were rusted, and it felt like it was just cheaply made. The whole thing felt like it needed to take a shower. Let's just put it that way. But this particular one on the other hand, feels and looks like real leather. It is going to scratch and scuff, right? Like if I do this right now, you are going to get some scratches in there because obviously it's cowhide leather. Like I said, my advice is go ahead, do the due diligence and condition this with a nice leather conditioner just to make it soft, supple to prevent some of these scratches from happening. If you like the scratches, more power to you. It just adds more character to the wallet. I guess you could etch your name in there if you really wanted to or whatever the case may be. But in terms of quality, like, wow, I know it's kind of hard to pick up on camera, but wow, that's just really good quality cowhide leather. But anyways, with that being said, I will put links down below in the description, also in the comment section. I'm the Old Coot, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video.